all of your acts over the years, and I never heard you talk about the very first girl you ever went out with, and the ladies on my staff wondered if you remembered the first girl you ever went out with, way back when you were just starting to go out with girls.
That was about 2 days ago, actually. I rarely, I can't recount the details of my first date on television, but I can. It started in Brooklyn, and the evening progressed into Manhattan. That's true, and to Mount Sinai Hospital, and finally ended up in a brothel in Peoria. This is true, where I was held captive for 4 days against my will.
Gad, it's almost an Arabian Nights story on our continent.
And I was quite marvelous. I was forced to perform functions hitherto only asked of a brain surgeon.
Somehow I hadn't expected that answer. I was always embarrassed. I had a date, my first date had braces. And for some reason, this embarrassed me. And I'm ashamed that I was embarrassed now, because not on her teeth, they were fine, but her lips grew in all directions, and that was what it was. But anyway, I want to move right on. I know that you have, your film is coming out shortly.
Yes, it opens a week from tonight at the 68th Street Theater, which is on 3rd Avenue, and there is, this is true.
Listen to this out there in Iowa.
68th Street, and there's a tree that blocks the marquee. There's a little sapling that, so when you're walking up a town, you can't see the marquee of the theater that reads, "Take the Money and Run," which is the title of the movie. So, I would appreciate if I could get some people, depending on the reviews of the picture, if they're good, to chop the tree down in the middle of the night. I mean that it's really a big problem, because when you look uptown, you don't see the marquee of the theater. And it could be anything. If the reviews are bad, we're going to chop down the marquee of the theater.
You see.